Upton headed home on BBC Coventry Warwickshire tonight. Now, one Coventry-based company about to launch a brand new service this evening. It aims to get popular films screened at less popular locations around the country, and while it does so, raise money for charity at the same time. One of the ideas is called Pass the Popcorn, and they're working to try and find venues to screen favourite childhood films. They did a recent survey at Coventry Railway Station. The man behind Pass the Popcorn is Abdul Khan. Hello, Abdul.
Hello, Phil. Thanks for having me on the show.
Not at all. This is really interesting what you decided to do. Just explain how exactly you operate.
So what we want to do is we want to be able to hold corporate events at unique venues that generally won't hold movie nights and are generally quite quiet on those nights, and utilise them as a way of fundraising for charities that are local and companies want to raise funds for. So simply enough, we would just want to hold movie nights of people's favourite childhood movies and be able to raise money for charities by doing that.
Okay. And why favourite childhood movies? Where did that idea come from?
I think it came from just having the experience of there's a big emotional pull when you think about your favourite childhood movie, I think. My favourite was Goonies. If I was to ask you, Phil, what would you say yours was, and what sort of emotion?
Childhood movies? Well, I'd always go back to probably one of the first movies I saw, which was Saturday Night Fever. And then, Grease and that sort of era, So, yeah, for me, it was always more about the music and the soundtrack then. Abdul, you still there? I think we've lost him. We'll try and get him back. Abdul Khan. Pass the Popcorn, and they did this survey, like I say, at Coventry Railway Station. I'd be interested to find out, actually, when we're talking about childhood movies, what they've come up with as their favourite movies. But, as he says, working hand-in-hand with charities to organise these movie nights, and then use the movie nights as fundraising events, and also help connect with businesses as well, so the businesses get to sort of increase employee engagement, I suppose, as well. So, I believe we can get Abdul back now. Abdul, we lost you there for a second in the
sorry, Phil,
the ether of the movie world. In terms of those childhood movies, then what you did your poll at Coventry Railway Station? What came out tops for you?
It was just before Christmas, but so unsurprising, it was Home Alone. The first one.
Macaulay Culkin, right?
That's right.
Okay, so that was top for you, was it really?
That was a brilliant film that I remember watching when I was growing up as well. So yeah, it's very good. Good result for us. And I think we're thinking about doing a movie night for one of the local businesses very soon.
Great.
But I can't confirm anything just yet.
You doing anything tonight?
We are launching our crowdfunding campaign down in London today.
Oh, wow.
So we're in London at the moment, setting up our first board meeting with our non-exec directors.
Okay.
And then we've got a networking event, meeting people and introducing everyone to Pass the Popcorn on our crowdfunding campaign.
It's a great idea, I have to say. It's the sort of thing Alan Sugar would love, wouldn't it, on The Apprentice? And the name, Pass the Popcorn, very creative. You a bit of a business entrepreneur, Abdul, yourself? What's your track record in business? You see, I think we've lost him again. He's either on a train and he's in and out of tunnels or something. But suffice to say, before he gives away too much of his own business secrets, Abdul Khan is the man behind Pass the Popcorn, and it's all based on responses from Coventry Railway Station just before Christmas. 8 minutes to 6 on BBC Coventry in Warwickshire. You've got another 3 minutes to try and find this.